let's talk about a story so huge, so sprawling, that it's become an absolute cornerstone of modern Thai literature. We're diving deep into Phet Phra Uma, a saga that has absolutely hooked readers for generations, and we're about to find out exactly why.
Okay, to really get a sense of the scale we're dealing with, just look at this number, 48 volumes. Yep, you heard that right. That is not a typo. This is a literary journey that unfolded over decades and became a true cultural phenomenon.
So the big question is, what makes this colossal series such a legend? Well, that's exactly what we're here to unpack. At its very heart, Phet Phra Uma is the epic of the jungle. I mean, it literally pulls you deep into this wild, primeval world, a land that feels completely untouched by time, just brimming with mystery, danger, and wonders you can barely imagine. So, to break it down, what is it exactly? It's this incredible Thai adventure series that perfectly blends high fantasy, non-stop action, and a really compelling slow-burn romance. And it all centers around the journey of one man, the stoic, legendary hunter Raphin Phraiwan. All right, so the whole saga is actually split into two pretty distinct parts. Let's kick things off with part one, which is just this classic, sprawling fantasy adventure that really sets the foundation for everything that's to come.
So here's how it all kicks off. A royal family hires Raphin for a mission that's part rescue, part treasure hunt. He's got to find a missing prince who vanished while looking for the mythical Phet Phra Uma treasure. But this is where it gets crazy. The journey just spirals into this insane lost world. We're talking ancient curses, actual prehistoric beasts, and the ruins of a whole forgotten civilization. It's just pure high-stakes adventure.
Okay, but then we get to the second half, known as the complete part. And this is where everything flips on its head. The mission is totally different, the stakes are way more modern, and, get this, our hero, he wants absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, just look at the difference here. The first part is a classic fantasy quest. Find a lost person, find a mythical treasure. The second part, it's a top-secret mission to find a crashed B-52 bomber that was carrying a nuclear bomb. The whole story just pivots from high fantasy to this super tense techno thriller. You've got espionage, a global threat. It's a whole new ballgame. So you gotta picture this. Raphin has just survived dinosaurs, sorcerers, you name it. All he wants is to go back to his quiet life. But nope, he gets dragged into this new mission against his will. And he's deeply suspicious of his new employers, basically thinking, the second I find this thing, they're gonna make sure my team and I disappear, permanently. It adds this incredible layer of paranoia and tension to the story. Look, any epic story is only as good as its characters, right? And Phet Phra Uma absolutely delivers. We're talking about a cast that feels so real and is so detailed, they just pull you right into this incredible world.
All right, let's meet the main crew, the core four. You've got Raphin, our stoic, can't-be-beaten guide. Then there's the royal trio that hires him. Darren, who's this brilliant doctor and an amazing sharpshooter. Her older brother, Cheta, the cool, level-headed leader. And their buddy, Major Cheyenne, who, well, he just loves blowing things up. And this just shows you the level of detail we're talking about. Even their specific firearms are a massive deal for fans.
But honestly, the real heart of the story, the thing that drives so much of the drama, is the relationship between Raphin and Darren. I mean, they could not be more different. You have the gruff, common hunter and the headstrong, high society royal. They clash constantly at first, but that slowly turns into respect. And then, well, it evolves into one of the most iconic and complex love stories in all of Thai fiction. It's fantastic. And it's not just the main characters. They're backed up by this amazing crew. From Raphin's loyal men, like the superstitious Bunkum, and Jan, who has these almost superhuman senses. But the one who really steals the show is Nagase. He's this mysterious guide whose abilities are just off the charts, almost supernatural. And let me tell you, finding out who he really is, it's one of the absolute best payoffs in the entire series. So that brings us to the big question. This story started over 50 years ago. Why is it still so huge? Why does it still have such a powerful hold on people? Well, let's talk about its legacy. You know, the story's own journey is almost as epic as the plot itself. It starts getting published back in the 60s, hits the movies by 71, but it was the internet that really took it to another level. Suddenly you had these huge fan communities popping up online, just picking apart every single detail. Every character, every weapon, every plot twist. And to this day, it's still a benchmark. It's the gold standard for Thai adventure stories.
So what's the secret sauce? What gives it that lasting power? It's that incredible mix of genres. It's not just an adventure story. It's also a super detailed survival manual, a genuinely creepy supernatural horror tale, and a sweeping romance, all rolled into one. It's this perfect blend that created a world so rich and immersive that readers just fell in love with it and have been passing it down for generations.
And that legacy is still going strong, which leaves us with one final and maybe the most fun question, one that fans have been debating for years. If they were to make the ultimate movie or series today, who would be your dream cast for the iconic duo Raphin and Darren? Seriously, think about it. It's the ultimate fantasy casting call for Thailand's ultimate fantasy epic.